Named after Cornell University researchers David Dunning and Justin Kruger, the Dunning-Kruger effect is a condition in the field of psychology where an intellectually challenged individual fails to adequately assess the extent of their own intelligence, or lack thereof. Armed with an unhealthy bias of illusory superiority, these low-ability people cannot objectively evaluate their own mental shortcomings. In other words, they are too stupid to know how stupid they are.
Not everybody can be a robot polisher.
It's like launching a pencil over the Empire State Building, having it reverse, come back down, and land on a shoebox on the ground in a windstorm.
This is a new era of the unbelievable.
You cannot recreate the speed that we're going to on the ground.
In excess of 17,000 miles an hour relative to planet Earth.
We're much faster than the speed of a bullet. And
17,500 miles per hour.
17,500 feet a second.
5 miles a second.
7,800 meters per second.
About 25 times the speed of sound.
50 times faster than any race car.
People tend to be blissfully unaware of their incompetence. People base their perceptions of performance, in part, on their preconceived notions about their skills.
This is what it's about. We are having fun. We are excited.
So we're delighted to have Buzz Lightyear joining us here at the Smithsonian. We hope that he'll feel right at home.
You think that's a hit? In elementary schools, those little minds?
Perhaps the less we know about a topic, and the simpler it appears, the easier it is to ascribe some sort of understanding of it.
But it's actually a super complicated thing. Like, you did some cool analogies and cool math to figure this out, right?
Created a dream for millions and millions of young kids.
I think it's really cool.
The first stage will do what no other orbital class rocket in the world can do.
In the event that personnel safety is threatened, evacuate to the south-facing emergency exit, which leads directly outside.
They're very well practiced in buckling those seatbelts.
I see a group of people more excited, like freaked out excited, like the looks in those people's eyes.
I know all these kids are super excited.
You who are keeping their kids up to watch this.
I've ever seen a Falcon 9 rocket land, which is shockingly commonplace now. You can see
but it almost looks like Star Wars. Like when you watch it, it looks like it's something out of a science fiction film.
It looks absolutely unreal and animated.
This is the magic of television.
The school kids we show these to always like those scenes.
Like R2-D2 coming out of the payload bay.
But no, this is real. It is science. It is rocket science.
The Dunning-Kruger effect is not limited to the mentally challenged. High-performing individuals can also overestimate their abilities. The way to break out of the habit takes bravery and a level of humility that is uncommon in most people.
And basically, since we're in microgravity environment, you can learn about the human physiology by the lack of gravity. We can figure out about when we go further to Moon or Mars, and also because we understand better about human physiology, we use that knowledge to help our everyday life on Earth.
All the dreams you've created in other people's minds, other young kids.
Thanks to their invincible spirits, to thousands of dreamers' invincible spirits.
Might be wondering why all the rooms with computers.
Exactly. Space is not easy.
People in space agencies saying this will never be done. It's not possible to land the first stage, and they did it.
No, you're right. Elmo's smart.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Not everybody can be a robot polisher.
A collaboration between Disney Pixar and NASA. The stories that they tell fit especially well in this exhibit, Moving Beyond Earth.
The way to break out of the habit takes bravery and a level of humility that is uncommon in most people.
People need to understand to control their minds, otherwise other people will control it for them.